So we talk a lot about the excitement of heading back to school, but remember there are some kiddos that are struggling a year or more of distance learning, right? Oh, can you imagine trying to focus on a screen and by yourself and not having a teacher right there looking over your shoulder to help you out? Well, the good news is there's a grassroots movement to help some of those kids. Step Up Tutoring rather, pairs students who have fallen behind with volunteer tutors like this young woman.
When you see a student understand, or you see a student like just understand what you've been trying to get out of them for a long time, or like try to teach them for a long time, it's like a light bulb, and you just suck it. It's like those good things, like you just like, oh, this is what I do.
Oh, I love that, Joy. Joining me now is the co-founder and program coordinator for Step Up Tutoring. He's a big deal. Daniel Halper joins me. And Daniel, I was just listening to that joy and that excitement. It is a moment of aha. It's so great when you can connect a kid with that ability and that knowledge. I can do this. Tell me how you got this started. Why did you start this program?
Well, nice to see you, Michaela. So we started this program during the pandemic last summer. I was home. I was a rising senior at the time. Schools were closed indefinitely. And I was reading how students, especially students in these under-resourced communities, were just struggling. They weren't getting the one-on-one attention they needed. Was reading how they were stuck at home, isolated, without socialization. A lot of them were just getting a small fraction of the class time that they used to get, or not even showing up to class at all.
Yeah.
So they were falling behind in school rapidly. They needed more support. At the same time, LUSD had this huge new initiative. They were providing students with Chromebooks. They were providing students with high-speed internet. And for the first time, a program like ours was really possible. So we had all these people that wanted to help. We had all these kids who needed help, and we had the technology to make it happen. So everything just sort of clicked.
Man, I love when stuff comes together like that. A rising senior last year. Look at this guy doing stuff for kids. Like that just moves me. And I love that you have an ambitious goal. Your goal, if I understand it right, Daniel, you want every kid in California that is struggling to be able to get access to tutoring for free like this.
Exactly. I mean, the end goal is expanding to the whole country, but we're starting out right now with our next goal is 25,000 students to grade level.
That's amazing. Okay, so here's how it works. You pair them, if I understand this correctly, with volunteer tutors, people out in the community that say, hey, look, I've got a little extra time. I love education. I can help. What do you need? Is that how it works?
Yeah, exactly. So because of our partnership with LUSD, we're able to get students directly from schools. So we contact principals who contact teachers, who contact parents about this new free online tutoring program. On the tutor side, we recruit and onboard volunteers. These are not people that have to have a big teaching sort of background. They really could be completely new to this. And we pair them with a student based on their schedule. They meet for 2 hours a week and work on homework or go through our own guided curriculum.
If you are frustrated, or if you're feeling like I've got something to give, but I can't leave my house, you have a little extra time, you have a little extra know-how, why don't you volunteer to be a tutor? Because then you can help Daniel meet his goal. We've got information. They've got information. That's what his hat says. stepuptutoring.org. I think this is phenomenal, Daniel, and I think you're an extraordinary young man to make this a goal for you and the state. Well done, and hopefully let us know. Maybe you'll get some volunteers out of this segment.
Yeah, really hope so. Everyone, volunteering is simple. If you're over the age of 16, you're encouraged to apply. There's really no prior experience necessary. We provide the training, we provide the resources. We really try to make this experience fun, low stress, and meaningful. So we give you all the tools, and it's really a fun, really meaningful experience.
Well, I'm glad we were able to profile it, and we wish you luck. Let us know how things go. We'll check back in to see how Step Up Tutoring does getting new tutors. Thanks, Daniel. Again, stepuptutoring.org. Back in a flash. You did great. You did great, Daniel.